Hello, you beautiful people, past, present, and oh my goodness, it's bright, and I'm somewhat transparent today. Hello, how is everyone doing? Hope all of you are staying classy. No, that's not my beginning. Hello, you beautiful people, past, present, future. Welcome back to God Hack You, our challenge run on for today. So basically, what we are doing, we're trying to get from level 1 to 50 in only the first dungeon. As you can see, it's kind of hard. Like, as you can see up there, we need about 28,998 experience. We need a little under 2,700 to battles. And our current standing is at 26 hours, 53 minutes, and 20 seconds. Now, this stream, I am going to try to get 2 level ups tonight. That's right, 2. So that means this is going to take a good 5. This stream is going to be going on for about 5 hours or until I get tired. Because, oh boy, that's going to be something. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, let's go ahead and just reload our save here because, load that data. Before I do that, though, I forgot to turn on the music. We can't really have a good streaming thing without some music. If I can find it first. Game system. Oh, okay, it's still on. Yeah, the music background is still on. Okay, great, fantastic. That's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Okay. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the grind. We'll do this. So we're gonna go from level 21 to 23 today. That is, level 23 is going to be our goal for right. We are definitely going to give it a go. Okay. Wow, we're doing 2,000 damage now. Yeah, I can already see the difference between last level and this one. I think we were doing like 1,100 damage last time. And then now we're doing upwards of 1,300. I wonder what level we're going to be at when we hit the max. Oh, oh, oh. And a poke. I feel so sorry for these enemies. They're just like, oh no, he's back. He's back. Haseo is back. What are we gonna do? Just. Haseo. Yes, he's. Haseo, he is. Haseo. Haseo. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know the words. Do not know words. Words are hard, guys. Oh. Alright, that's dungeon floor. That's the first dungeon. Alright, so we got about, so we started off with 8, so we started off with 5 experience. 5? Yeah, I think it was like 5 experience. So we got about, yeah, it's something. Ended up getting something. Gonna keep on going. Gonna keep on getting that experience. So we're gonna get upwards of 2,000 experience. Or until I get. We'll see how it is. We'll see how I'm feeling. Let's see, how the stream goes. I mean, either way, it's guaranteed that we're gonna go ahead and get a level for. How going. Maybe 2 levels tonight. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling by the end of the first level. Because I really wanted to do like a 5-hour stream. As per the suggestion of Sarah. But I'm thinking about it, like, because this is such a grind. I don't know, I'm thinking. I do think a lot. I do think a lot. Not a lot. how to go. You know, it is the way that. Oh. Boop. Boop. I think we have to be at least like level 30 or so before we can get equipped. Or at least equip equipment in order for us to get like an X2 slot. The reason why I want to look to that is that I want to see if actually not. Like I think I explained it last. Even having the percentage experience boosters don't really do nothing because at 1.5 times 1 is still 1. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Somehow I doubt it. And I am so looking forward to doing this. Doing this in Volume 2 with all the speed boosts and getting the greatsword. Oh man, that's going to be fun. That's going to open up so many things. I cursed them off. There we go. Right here. We are right here. Back into dungeon we go. Oh. 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 So I hope everyone is having a fantastic night. I hope you're enjoying your time. Your weekend is going great. You're enjoying yourselves, having a good time, relaxing, having the day, having all the days. Boop. Almost at 50 experience. So we're about a 20th of the way there. Not too bad for the first. Oh hey, 2 for 1. E3. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about it, thank you all so much for, subscribing to YouTube. We finally reached over 500 subscribers on YouTube. Expect a video on Tuesday, or like near that time. Because, oh boy, I got a lot of things to, say. Like a lot of appreciations I can get off my chest. God, 2 years. I honestly didn't think I was going to make it 500 subscribers. It is definitely a long road, but it was definitely well worth it. Speaking of YouTube and the progress of my next video, so the next video outside of the 500, I think I might just do a Q&A for that. So probably tomorrow, I'll post something in community tabs and Discord about a potential Q&A session. We can just kind of have fun with that, It's kind of like I answer questions, guys in the community, and then kind of have fun with it. I think I'll do that for the 500 subscriber video. So I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be awesome. Boop. 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 So many goblin rookies, so little time. Hey, tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. We love getting. Oh. Yeah. We have so much cheap. I think we have like a right now just by doing this. So if anything, next time we find the trifle shop, we can try to see if we can get our stacks. There, it's training from Akko. We got plenty of books. We got plenty of books in town. Great. I think most of the way, like maybe 10 levels, if anything, if I'm thinking correctly, because we got 11 of the text. I think like 7. So we'll think about how it's gonna go. We'll definitely figure this out as we go along. Go, Haseo, go. If I had to guess like how long this is going to take in its entirety, so we're already 26 hours into this. I want to say that I gotta think every level up. Let's do 2.5. 29. Pull up my cat. Boom. Boop. Boop. That's a concept. So 2 hours. About 150 minutes times 20. Boop. Boop. That is about 4,350 minutes. How much is that? Hours? That is a good question. Let's divide that by... What was that? Okay, 60 minutes. Here, divide by 60 minutes. That is 72 hours. 72 hours of this challenge. Okay. So, 52 plus. So that is a little under 100 hours. Like, to fully complete this challenge will probably go just shy of 100, or if not a little bit more than 100. And that's gonna be something. 100 hours doing this. That's a lot of time. A lot of time to be doing this challenge. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Hey, another tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. Tornadoes are very good at selling things. Almost at 100 experience. 20 minutes, 100. Oh, not even that. Yeah, let's go. I think this time I won't stop. Talk to him. Oh no, if I find them. I think I'm just gonna go straight through the dungeons. But get that experience. See how long it takes. 2.5 hours. Experience gathering. Too bad magic you can't put on the skill trigger. I think that would be pretty nice if we're magic on the skill trigger, but I think that might be a little bit of an oversight. I mean, it might be intentional, who knows? I mean, yes, and Haseo is not exactly the magically adept, but he can cast magic, you know? He can learn magic, so magic is kind of underused when in terms of Haseo. And I get it, you're going to be using your melee mode. I don't know. I just think it would be nice if, you know, had a little bit of an up. At least put it on. And with skills. I'm sure that, you know, in the universe, other classes can do that. Especially the Shadow World. See why it would. But who knows? Who really knows? Oh, who knows the trouble I've seen? Oh, but oh. La 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 la. Oh, here we go. We go. We got another status ailment item. You know, for all these status ailment items that sure that, you know, they could be traded off. Here we go, we are farming for EXP. One thing is up my head to da da da. A boop. So many broken swords. So many Zanbazel. Utterly annihilated. And my quest to gain so much EXP. So little time. Oh. Wow, we're already at 125. Hasn't even been a whole 25 minutes of it yet. So, excluding the 5-minute timer, I mean, setting. Let's go and say 6 minutes. So far, 120 experience. Ouch. Like 18 minutes. That's not too bad. That's pretty fast for what we're doing. Ah man, I was hoping to get all 30. It's alright then. It's alright. Got the money. Got the money. We got the EXP. We'll keep running forth. Oops. Da, da. That one. That's the one up. You know, there is something common about, you know, level grind. This, you know, it's the little thing. It's the little thing. Yes, well, I know I've said this before, and I probably will continue to say it. It definitely feels like that one South Park episode, World of Warcraft one. Boys are gaining EXP from low-level enemies. Then they ask, "Oh hey, what do we do now?" What do you mean? We play the game. That's exactly how I'm gonna feel after this. After this, we're just gonna play the game as a level 50 character. Who needs cheat mode when I could just do things the hard way, you know? I think that will be. Haseo spends all getting to level 50 this way. Well, the pod already happened. What is Haseo supposed to do now? Well, I get plays the game. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. So sorry about that. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just gotta burp. Sometimes you just gotta do your thing, you know? They were left slipping away. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go now. We do this. Hey, that's another tornado. We do like ourselves some tornado. They are such a fun spell. You know, it's an instant cast essentially. You know, you don't have to wait for much. Wait for much. But what a sentence called. Oh no. It is a sentence. A sentence. That's for sure. Oh. Yeah, we got it going. Here we go. XP. Execution. No, think about it. There's a few games that I have yet to play. Undertale is one. Undertale seems like a very fun game. And I hear many good things. I only know like a little bit of it. And kind of, those are the only characters. What else? What else do we do? What else do we do? Oh yeah, also, while I'm thinking about it, so tomorrow, you know, I will be, I'll be a guest on a new streamer. Yes, there's a new streamer coming onto the platform. I shall be a guest for Maya, you know, the person who was here yesterday's stream, Elden Ring. Yes, she is going to be streaming herself, and I'm going to be playing Elden Ring alongside her. I mean, sadly Elden Ring is not crossplay, but I will be acting as her guide through the lands between. Hey, Kalendo, how's it going? Keys, I'm at Skaith. You're at okay, hang on. In Imok. Okay, I was about to say, if you're at Skaith. Now, when I think of Skaith, I think of you're at Skaith at the point where Haseo gets Skaith, or you mean that you're at the boss fight with Skaith. Either way, I wish you luck. Skaith in Imok is honestly very fitting for a final boss. And Fuga is half off. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into getting Fuga. I'll have to see how much I have because I get paid this Tuesday. If I have some play money, then I definitely will be picking it. Because I do want to see those dot hack references. I do want to end up seeing that. And yes, Scathe in particular is pretty difficult. Hey Tara, how's it going, my bud? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. Yes, so as per your suggestion, Tara, I am going to try to go 5 hours and do this. You know, I'm going to try this. How are we today? I am doing pretty good. I'm calm. You know, I'm relaxed, and I figured, you know what? I'm gonna try to do 5 hours of this. Woo! Let's go. Oh, surgery in 2 days. Yes, surgery in 2 days. You are almost there. Wednesday. Tuesday. Tuesday is right around the corner for you, Klonoa. You've got this. You've got this. You know, like you're in the final stretches. You just need to get to home base, and then you'll be good. You'll be grand. You'll be dandy. That's what I'm going to try to go 5 hours in this. Like either 5 hours or until I get tired. Whichever comes first. I'll see how I am, like, when I get this first level up. And then, if I feel like it, I'll go another 2.5. Get a second level. You guys, I've been thinking, if I do at least 4 to 6 level ups a month, then we should have this challenge done by the end of this year. Yes, the end of this year. That just started. So, I already did, like, the math for how long this challenge is going to be. Only bad thing? It's 5 a.m. I mean, look, I'm sure 5 a.m. I'm sure 5 a.m. It's not going to be that bad. I mean, look, it's well worth it, you know. You wake up early, you have the rest of the day to yourself after the surgery, you know? In the spirit of your challenge, Claude, I'm going to try and study your stream. And try to... I can't even read. I can't... Oh, get back here! I can't even read. Let's see. I'm going to try and study until your stream is... There we go. See, that's the challenge. Let's see. Look, if you continue to study... You know what? I think that's my motivation. I will try my best to stream for 5 hours, just so that way you spend that time studying. You know? Let's see if you can study for 5 hours. You know? If my stream can help motivate you to study, I will try my best to get it done. Oh, that's awful, but I bet your adrenaline will get you going. Yeah, it's going to be adrenaline. It's going to be copious amounts of caffeine and tea, as well as maybe some Pop-Tarts on the side. I'll probably like give myself a small bowl of Pop-Tarts out breaks, you know. Like, I have done 4-hour streams. I've even done 4.5 streams. 5 hours? I know it doesn't seem like a big time jump. That is... It is a long time. And you know, it is a long time. I'm slowly trying to push myself to do longer streams. You know, obviously not during the week. Just when I have, like, my days off. You know, streaming for longer. Especially now. Since, you know, the channel has, like the YouTube channel has surpassed 500 subscribers. I want to try to, for the YouTube audience, more content for them. And I know, like, these type of streams, they can be, I'm not gonna lie, these types of streams are not for everyone. Like, some people, like, they don't usually stick around for the entirety of, like, the 2.5 hours. But I am just appreciative of anyone stopping by. Making it quick. And that's all that matters, you know? Like, as long as you guys are enjoying it. In the meantime, I am going to continue to do this challenge as long as it... Because by the time we're done this, like I said, I did a little bit of math earlier. And this entire challenge is going to take probably under 100 hours. I think 98 hours in particular. To fully complete this challenge. We're barely there, but we can get it done. We can certainly get it done. As long as we keep on with the determination. You know, just keep on going at it, you know? Excuse me. And with a little bit of burping, but get it done. And as you can see from you guys from the top of the screen there, we've got the amount of battles we need, the amount of experience we need, and our current time. Now, it's not timed in real time. This is just what we calculated from the last, or what we saw from the, you know, save file that we made. You know? And I would say we're about a fourth of the way there. And you know, once this gets done, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like 100 hours of doing this, and then all of a sudden, hey, we play the game. Yeah, we finally get to play .hack.gu. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I sort of joke, like as soon as we're done the challenge, I'll create a separate stream. Like, oh hey, let's speed run through .hack.gu with level 50 stats. Oh boy, that would be fun. So, technically, you know, I wouldn't be able to speed run with the save file because I'm already partway through the story. It would kind of be cheating to start, you know, from the middle of the story, you know? But yes, either way, I am determined to get this challenge done. I am determined. Just see if it's possible. I know you, like, someone has done it in Kingdom Hearts. Someone else has done it in Final Fantasy VII. I'm gonna go watch that video. Like, there's a video. I wish I could do what the name of it was. It was documenting, like this one guy who ended up getting level 1 through 100 in the first area, the Mako reactor, Cloud and Barret. I think he ended up going at least 100 hours, if I recall. Like, he ended up doing all of that in 100 hours. You know, hey, I'm sure that was pretty difficult. But I think like this challenge is going to be just as difficult to do. Mostly because each dungeon has a limited amount of enemies, and I will need to leave the dungeon in order to run. Unlike with Final Fantasy, where you run around, you know, boom, you got it. Whereas this, it's just kind of like set enemy. It's got find them. Well, not really fun. It's just kind of there. It is just there. Like, these enemies are there. Here are the enemies. That's it. Got the bomb by Yi in affection. Now, that weapon. Now, that particular weapon, I don't think... I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and, you know, remember what that weapon does. But I don't remember that weapon ever being good, especially since I think there's a better twin blade that you get from another enemy. I can't remember what it was. That might be just me. I remember seeing that weapon and be like, oh man, that's a cool name. No, that's a no. I don't know if it was the Bombayi or the... actually, no, another one. I think it was the Nil and Despair. Yeah, like the weapons that... Okay, I'm thinking of the Nil and Despair. The weapon that gave like a -50 to both attack and accuracy. Both magic and physical. Yeah. I still can't believe that's an actual weapon in the game. Yes, I would like to equip a weapon that would put my stats even worse than someone who just started the game. Isn't that just fantastic? You know, God. I mean, I'm sure they have a purpose, but what especially at the end, like, it was at the end of the game that you... Definitely not it. Okay, yeah, I thought it was bad. I thought it was bad. And yeah, Bumyardy, I'm sure it's pretty powerful. You know, it might be powerful, might not be. When it comes to these weapons, trying to remember all the names of the weapons, you know, you're not gonna remember every. I mean, if you do, then you are a lot smarter than I am. But hey, you know, I think if I ever do stream Fragment again, I do want to try to go and like item hunt, see like if I can get every single item possible. Kind of go for it. Because I know there are some rare weapons that are actually really nice to have. Certain characters. You know, certain builds. Ow, ow. How dare you? I am now getting better at playing video games with one hand. There we go. Rare, level 30, lightning, 25 attack. Okay, I would say that's pretty good. I mean, 25 attack for... This is pretty good. No accuracy, though. That's the big thing. especially early on. Like if it, like how much accuracy? Because that's the big thing. You can have all the attack in the world, but if you're missing your shots, then it's pretty much useless. Because, especially in IMOC, accuracy is very important, which is why, you know, if you're ever doing like a fragment playthrough, pump all of your spare points into accuracy. Magic or physical, depending on what class you are. Because, oh boy, like, some of these invasion rates for these enemies are just crazy. You know? Like, it's just insane how much miss your attacks. And especially against, like, certain enemy types, you know? I remember that there was an enemy, I think it was Mutation. It was kind of like, it was a staff, you know, for Wave Mask. It had like the skull and Grimoire type of look, and I remember that having like so good, like again 25 magic attack as some pretty good area of effect spells. I think it was like or something like that. I remember using that a lot on my Wave Master when I fragment. Oh boy, just being able to just spam lightning, you know, over and over just to get some quick defeats, quick experience. Man, it is such a good fear. Especially if you also have another Wave Master on the team. You could give them the staff, they'll spam their attacks and kind of destroy all the enemies. It is definitely like the rare weapons in IMOC. I think they do a much better job than they do. Not to say that the ones in GU are bad, but I prefer the weapons IMOC because they actually feel rare. You know, they feel like they have like these super unique properties. Whereas a lot of the weapons in GU, you can get some of the effects outside of like maybe the doppelganger weapons. You can get their effects just from various accessories, which it's good that, you know, you have that option to equip those effects on other weapons, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like some of the weapons in this game just don't feel special, you know? Like I'm mostly talking like the rare weapons, the ones that you spend time to get. Like for example, I think there's the one weapon in this volume that gives back attack as well as sleep, I think it is. Which is nice. It's a nice thing to have, but by the time you actually do end up doing the chaotic PKs and finishing it, you definitely have some better. You definitely have a better weapon. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. It is definitely like I don't know. I will say over IMOC, I love the weapon. Like weapon design. Okay, like some of the weapon looks, like for the twin blades and especially the Edge Punisher, are just so awesome. Chainsaw swords. You just gotta like it. Like, visually, like between IMOC and this, it is night and day. You wouldn't even tell that they're from the same company. Because the difference is just like, I keep saying it, but night and day. You know? I mean, this game still looks visually appealing, even after all these years. Like, I think, like, out of all the aesthetics in the .hack series, maybe this one holds up the best. Because, while it is, you know, it still looks like a PS2 game, a lot of it is, I think it's aged a lot better than, you know, of course, IMOC, and even Link to an extent. I can't remember much of the areas of it. But in terms of this game, I do remember the aesthetic design. You know, more than... Because... Maybe it's because we spend more time in these areas than in Link. Because in Link, it's just kind of like a linear path with like about maybe 5 rooms. At least from my playthrough of it. Whereas here, you can actually visit the like towns and kind of, you know, explore it to your heart. And I'm mostly just kind of talking about Link now, in terms of like what you. Hey, GU is probably one of the, if not the best game in the series. That's just me. I know some people will prefer IMOC, and that's awesome. IMOC is a good game. It just gets held back by its flaws. General design of how, from the invulnerabilities to the cores to kind of like the mechiers. I think that's what. Like the enemies that kind of like spin around and revive enemies. we don't like it when enemies get revived, especially when you're doing it over and over and over again, and they keep appearing in the same room, and there's more of them. It's even worse. It's even worse when 3 of that same enemy appears. You get rid of the first one of the other 2 will revive the other, and then you just do, you know, you just go in this cycle. Why? Go in the cycle of why? I want to get the experience. Stop reviving them, please. I don't want to use data drain because I'm in the red. Oh god. I think like at some point I probably will do another IMOC playthrough, but maybe not anytime. Because I don't know. Just I don't know why. I don't know why that I'm gonna hold off on IMOC. Because I guess there's just so much hands-on videos and even streams that I've got ideas for. Because the next video in question is actually Roots of Bridge 2. I am working on that right now. Current progress of that, I am at the 3-minute mark. I'm still waiting on one more set of lines from one other VA. And then I'll be able to continue working on it. And then just kind of go there. Yeah, so I'm at the 3-minute mark. Oh god, is it me? No, no, bud. You're fine. Like I'm talking Roots of Bridge. Syllabus doesn't appear until much later in that series. You're fine. You're good. You're good, bud. Don't worry. I would let you know if you were missing any lines. Yeah, thank goodness. Don't worry. I would let you know. I wouldn't just let you out to dry like that. I wouldn't be like, I would say, oh man, I gotta wait for Terra's lines. You know, Terra has been, oh man, I've been waiting so long for his lines, even though I didn't tell him. No, you're fine. You're good. No, just one more set of lines. Yeah, from there. And then I'm good. And then I'll be able to continue on forward. Because, I'm actually getting a lot better with the lip flaps now. I think the overall quality of the episode is definitely, I want to say, better than the first episode. I mean, it kind of has to be. It's been a year since that one, and I have been, you know, trying out different ways of, you know, getting the animation across and making it look like it is visual, I guess, in a way. And I am also going to try to play around with lighting a bit. So what I mean by that is, in the original Roots airing, everything just kind of looked flat, like the flat colors and everything. Like there is, while there is, you know, that shading and shadowing, it just kind of looks, I don't know how else to describe it. You know how in, say, this game, like you could see the lighting that appears on, say, Haseo, traversing this area and whatnot. You could see the lighting coming from above. And so, whereas in Roots, it just doesn't look like there's a general light source. It just looks like, it kind of looks like unfinished anime, you know? So, let's see, when I get to actually finishing up like the aesthetic design, I'll probably ask the community like if they prefer like the original aesthetic, or have me go ahead and actually touch it up a bit lighting wise to make it look more like GU. Yeah, one of my biggest gripes with some of the animation and Roots is that Makanu is supposed to be a sunset city, you know, or at least from my understanding. But in Roots, it's daytime. Like, it's completely daytime in Roots. Like, with the exception of like a couple of shots where it's is set in sunset. It just like it's almost as if Akainu has a day-night cycle, which I find kind of weird. You know? I mean, it could be just me, you know. I know Sign had it too. Maybe it's just because I've played the games and so used to having I've seen like the golden hue of the sun kind of made everything. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it. But I don't know. I'll see what everyone says. Like if they want to keep like the original, like keep the like overall animation intact, or maybe just touch it up a bit with some modern day, you know, pizzazz, you know, ass. Because I am getting a little bit better in terms of like how the animation is playing out. I mean, I am individually placing the frames. I am not just taking the video and just kind of like speeding it up and slowing it down. No, I am taking each and every individual frame and either adding it or subtracting it so that way it'll fit with the sentence that are being. And it takes a long time to do that. Like, just to do that alone. And from what I've noticed, playing around with the Roots animation, I don't know, it just doesn't, like, I can tell, like, how do I say this? When you're watching an anime or something, you can see, like, the lid flaps, they sometimes are smooth, you know, just kind of, like, it kind of blends in with each other, but if you're watching Roots, it seems like there's a frame missing after a frame or two. I know, like, you're probably not going to notice it, you know, unless you work with animation, but there's kind of like a frame or two missing when they speak. You know, like at the end of their sentences, you know, just kind of like that. But then when I'm going to do this, I just replace that one of those frames in at the end, and it's a lot smoother. You know, it's just the little things. You know, hopefully you guys will appreciate when it comes to. Because adding just that one extra frame at the end of sentence really makes the animation a little bit more smoother. You know, at least in terms of like they're speaking. You know? I mean, there's going to be some things I can't fix. Hey, what can you do? What can you do? You can support the channel. You go hit that follow or subscribe. You know, you do all those sort of things. I appreciate you. Awesome. That's if you want to. If you want to support. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. You. Oh. 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 We are 356 experience currently. Oh. Oh. Alright, so we are 54 minutes in. About 300 and something experience. That's neat. That's neat. That's so cute. That's cute. Go ahead and drink real quick. What's happening? All right. See. Oh. 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 362. Man, this first hour actually went by pretty fast. I actually might end up going longer than 2.5 hours. Maybe, but let's see. I might not. I know I'm acting crazy right now. Then I'll go for several hours at this. Let's see what happens. Shall see what happens. Right now, wow. Hey, Nico Verade, how's it going, my dude? Thank you for the raid. I hope you are having a fantastic night. Hello, future. My name is Claude, and today we are doing a level 1 through 50 in the first dungeon challenge of .hack We are level 21 right now. We are slowly getting up there in terms of, levels. Hey, the long journey, but I appreciate you guys joining me for it. Nico, I hope you are having a fantastic day too, bud. I hope your stream went well. Hope everything is going cool. Had a fun time with your stream. I hope everything is awesome. I hope your good day. All of the good things. All the good support. Oh. 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 We've got about 4 minutes and 30 seconds before the ad, so let's see if we can get maybe 1 or 2 more dungeons at start. Let's see. We're going to speed run this. 2 dungeons in 4 minutes. I made it just in time. Also, hi. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. You did make it just in time. You get to see what we're doing. Yes, you get to be here. Making .hack history, maybe, sort of. As we are doing the impossible, the improbable, and unthinkable. Getting to level 50 in this dungeon, the level 3 dungeon. Speedrun dungeon in 4. Yes, we are speedrunning this dungeon essentially. Poke. Alright, so I think like each dungeon run currently is taking about 2 minutes and 10 seconds if I recall, so we could definitely get there if I'm being speedy about it. Need to actually plan out my routes. I need to make sure that we can do this. Alright, almost 400 experience, within the first hour. That is actually really nice. There we go. Alright, I don't think we'll be able to finish the second dungeon by the time we're done. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to not just complete this dungeon, but at least get partially the way there for our second dungeon run. Open to. Ooh, come on. I wanted to sneak attack. Sneak. Out. Stop it. Sneak. Okay, yeah, well. Yeah, we're it's cutting it close. I don't think we'll be able to complete the second dungeon run before the ad start. It's alright. Oh, right. Hang on. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I think you're gonna make it. Okay, 1 minute and timer starts now. 1 minute 42 seconds. 1 minute 42 seconds to complete this dungeon. Let's go. I have to get all sneak attacks. I need to perform the ultimate route. Optimum route, I mean. There we go. Let the camera zoom out that way. There we go. Here we go. Let's go. We can do this. We can do this. Maybe. Baby. 404 experience. Okay. I doubt. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to complete the second one by the time the ads start. But let's see if we can get these 2 enemies down before. Let's see. 50 seconds. Let's see. Can we at least get these 2 groups of enemies? Hey, another tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. Alright. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, screens are shredding at your time. Yeah, they do. I mean, hey, it could be a lot worse. You know? At least the dungeons are here. That's the important thing. But friends, we're about to head into an ad break, so why don't you go ahead and get yourself a snack and get yourself a little bit of drink, and we'll be right back after these messages. We'll see you in about 3 to 5. Okay, we are in fact back. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Ouch. Are you okay there, Titan? Did you hurt yourself? What's there to youch about? I'm sure it didn't. I didn't do anything that were worn out. You okay there, buddy? Everything alright? It's fine. I mean, you might be saying ouch for the goblin. Lemonade. Titan? I'm just gonna say no. No lemonade. Guess not sponsored pure leaf tea. Just not sponsored tea. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a community. Oh, I love all of you. All of you are pretty cool. You know? You're pretty awesome to have around. Oh. Alright, we are almost halfway to this level up. We're about an hour and 7 in. We got 400 experience. Let's continue onward. Get ourselves that level up. Again, the goal right now is to go 5 hours, but we'll see how I'm feeling by the time I get this level up. I want to go ahead. Second one. We'll see how it goes. Poke, poke. Hydrate. Okay, I've got some not sponsored tea. I'm hydrating. Let's do this. Oh, get back here. I hope you're having a good day, Jacob. Welcome, welcome. We're just eliminating the entire goblin populace. No more goblins. Goblins are being canceled. We gotta cancel all these goblins. They're not allowed to be in this dump. Yes. I am now hydrated. We are fine. We are dandy. I've got the energy to move on, to continue onward. We must eliminate the goblin. Alright. Excuse me. Whoa. That was something. That was definitely a something. We good. We're fine. We're dandy. You know, we're getting all the experience. We are here. We have got this. Poke. 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 Da, 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 da. Poke. Poke. Bum bada bum. Bada bum bada bum. Poke. These goblins are taking thousands of damage at this point. Do you think 1.3 thousand is too much of a no? Nice. Do you think that we're overpowered for this level dungeon? Me neither. I think we're at the right level for this. I think this dungeon has a decent amount of challenge to it, you know? Sure, the enemies are weak, but you know what? The real difficulty is the trek through the dungeon. That is the most difficult part. Running. Countless. Running. If only I could check the Book of 1000 to see how many enemies I've defeated up until this point. I'm sure we've already defeated countless thousand at this point, you know? There's just so many enemies we've defeated. So now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Currently, well, I don't know how many at this time, but I do know we need to defeat at least 28,998 enemies. Hey, another tornado. We always like tornado. Tornado is good trading material. That way, if we do want to find Copriano and Hanako again, we can just go and try to do that. Oh. 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 Here we go again. Oh man, go again. Sorry, Zombazels. Do not need you in the GU sequel. That's right, GU 2. I swear, if they make a .hack GU sequel, I mean, they technically already did with Volume 4. If they actually do make a follow-up to this game, I don't know how I'll feel about that. On the one hand, it's more .hack GU. On the other hand, heard about it being messed up. And worse than this version. I don't know. I would like to have a fragment 2 of this game. Like, the different classes here are all pretty nice. Some of them are brought over from... Okay, yeah. It's Punisher. Heavy Blade. I would love to see, like, at least someone, like, if someone has modding experience, can figure out a way to take this game and actually turn it into a Fragment 2, you know I would be playing it a lot. Because I would love to try out, so just to see what they can do. You know, and I just imagine that. .hack GU Fragment 2 or something like that. Not a very good naming convention, but you know one. Much like Fragment, create our own character. Heck, I would even be an Adept Rogue again, but this time I'll probably use, like, go with Magic and a Melee. Shadow Warlock and Tribal Grappler. I think that'll be a fun combination. Hit people with your fist, but if you need magic, you can stand back and cast people. You just go ahead and do that. So close, so close. Almost at 500 experience. Alright. We are doing fine. We're doing dandy. Now that I think about it, I actually don't know if I'll go 5 hours of this. Not to say that I don't like you, but you know, I'm already getting a little bit fatigued, just a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Still got like the rest of the stream to figure out how we're doing, but I don't know. I do not know. I said I was going to do 5 hours, but I think I might have overestimated my energy. My energy has fooled me into thinking that I could do this for 5 hours. I could do it for 2.5. 5 hours? I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, I got the tea. I got the tea, I drink and see. Let's go ahead and get ourselves that EXP. Poke. Poke. Poke, poke, poke. 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 Poke, poke, poke. Goblins. Too many goblins. Too little time. All of the goblins. It's amazing how many goblins just wanted to show up into this dungeon. They know they cannot defeat, but you gotta commend their bravery, coming back time and time again. I think their major issue is that they just left their swords out, you know? The goblins just left their swords to be possessed by spirits, you know? Shame. Maybe if they ever use those swords, they might have they might have a small sliver of chance to damage us. Maybe. Who knows? I know. You guys know. Goblins. Goblins don't know. La 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 la. La la la. Return feather? Okay, that's always nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we good? Are you good, Titan? Are you good? I mean, I already said I was good. But are you good? That's the real philosophical question we got here. I am not a psychiatrist. So, I cannot tell you whether or not you are good. Are you good, sir? Is everything okay? Hey, we got another tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. We do like the tornado. Come on, give me your tornadoes. No, you just gave me money. I don't need any more money. I just need the tornadoes. Fine. Goblins, give me the health drink. I am very low on HP right now. These goblins didn't even want to give me the health drinks either. I mean, just what's going on with these? Huh? Such a shame. We can't get some decent enemies. I remember a time where enemies used to have a 0.01% chance to drop a common item. Ah, those were the days. Those were the days. Hey look, another tornado. See? These guys get it. These guys wanted me to have a tornado, and they gave me a tornado. No? We need to have the tornadoes. The more tornadoes we have, the better, you know, chance we'll be able to get the books later on. Because I think we got too many right now. Too many is a very simple, I should say. We don't have enough, but I'm gonna save my tornadoes for later. I want to buy more. We've got enough books and texts to almost fully level a single weapon class. I mean, something like that. Something like that. At the very, very least. That's... You know, the real shame about this is that in order for me to actually fully level up the Twin Blade, I need my secondary class. I can't get my secondary class unless I progress the story, and I cannot progress the story unless I defeat the Elder Tree. I would be gaining experience, and that would just be the challenge, for the purpose of the challenge. So I'm kind of stuck at where I am story-wise, which kind of sucks too because I'm also locked out of the Ryu book. Because I am curious to see how many battles we have fought, how many Rengekis, how many sneak attacks. I'm pretty sure at this point, I have completed that one book up until level 9. I guarantee you that once we are done this challenge, and we go face the book and even like transfer our progress to Remnants and Remnants and Redemption, we will be at the max Ryu book for that level, for that one specific one. I guarantee you that, because 26 hours in, and most people have probably already started Volume 2 at this point. Just a few hours in, maybe they're just starting the tournament arc, maybe. But, whereas my playthrough, Haseo needs to prove a point. You know? He needs to gain levels, like, and in order for him to gain levels, he needs to fight enemies. And in order to fight enemies, we need to do this dungeon. No other dungeon in this world exists except for this one. Every other dungeon, you know, forget about these right here. This is the only dungeon that is not, you know, protected by an area. DC Corp has protected those other areas, and Haseo cannot access them. So he needs to level up in this dungeon. Get what I'm saying, guys? Sure hope you. I sure hope so. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited to work it on Roots of Bridge. It's been so long since the first Roots of Bridge, which honestly that did pretty well. Like in the first like month or so of that, like that had 400 views. A lot of you guys seem to like it, and I definitely took the advice that some of you guys have covered. Definitely taking more time to show a little bit more quality with that video. Take my time with it, making sure like the audio's right, the apps are. I'm even adding more, because what I'm doing with this, I'm going to be like, I know like Roots sorta did the sound effects in the show, but I'm also adding more of that into the Abridged series. Like for instance, like every sound effect that you would hear, maybe with the exception of maybe one or two, is all coming from here, all coming from G. The footsteps, the combats, the sound effects from the monsters. Everything's coming from this game, you know? Just to make it more authentic to the story itself. So far we good? Titan! What does that mean? I asked you if you are good and you're deflecting, sir. Are you okay? Are you fine? Are you dandy? Are you okay? I don't know if you are. You keep. I need to eat. I need to eat. I'm not too bad otherwise. Yeah, go get yourself some food, man. Go get yourself a good meal. You know, get yourself some, you know, chicken nuggies, maybe some macaroni, or maybe if you're really fancy, lobster. You know, go get yourself some food. You know, food is always nice to have. Because you just gotta eat, man. You know, food is delicious. We gotta have food. Food is amazing. Like food. Who here likes food? I know I do. You guys like food? If so, what kind of food? Oh, come on, get over here. Ta-da. I almost lost my sense of direction for some reason. Oh. Okay, don't do that, me. Oh god. Oh. God. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to yawn. This is not a good sign. Not a good sign. I might actually have to take me half hour. Now that I think about it, I don't think I got 5 hours in me. I thought I was able to do 5 hours, and I thought I could, but my body's telling me no. No, you cannot stream more than 5 hours. That's blasphemy. You cannot do that. I might, because in all seriousness, I actually will do a 5 hour stream. I just don't know what game though. I don't think it would be for like this sort of. I thought I could do 5 hours of this, but I think it's probably a lot better for me to do level by level, you know, per stream. I think if I'm going to do a 5 hour stream, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you know, I could do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I'll check this. Hey, actually, Tara, if you're free, check the Steam store. Is it still on sale? I mean, what I want to do, I want to play the original first, you know. So, it is on sale? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I get paid on Tuesday, and it is on sale. Great. I'm going to buy the original Final Fantasy VII. I'll let you guys decide. Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VII Remake? Now, which one would you guys want to see first? I could go like chronologically. Original Final Fantasy VII or Remake 7. Either way, I'll play that for stream. You know, I'll put it as a free stream Friday, and you know, like I'll make Final Fantasy VII one of the games I played 5 hours. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Am I doing anything? I'm trying to think. I don't. Oh yeah, we're doing stream. We're doing something's good. I can't think. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going over there. What was I going? I was going to say something. JK, never mind. It's not. Oh, okay. I just didn't update my Steam. Sorry about. No, you're fine, bud. Okay, so what about this? How about for the 5 hour stream, we'll go ahead and do the original Final Fantasy VII. You know, because I think that's still cheap. Titan, why do you keep saying that? 5 hour stream Final Fantasy 14? Maybe, but that requires a subscription. And currently, as of right now, like I can pay for the original Final Fantasy VII and just kind of like have that like done, like one-time payment. But 14, maybe. But Final Fantasy, I love Final Fantasy 14, fantastic game, but it does require a monthly subscription to go forward, continue it. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if I were a new player, you know, because of course, you know, memes aside, the first 2 expansions are now free, you know, up to level 70. I'm in Shadowbringers, so I will be locked out of the content until I paid. So, yeah, I can do Final Fantasy VII, like the original Final Fantasy VII for 5 hours. Not to mention, I do like turn-based systems, you know? Especially since we're also waiting for Final Fantasy Remake Part 3, I think. JK, okay. Okay, it's $12 now? Okay, yeah, 12 hours, yeah, I could, yeah, $12 is nothing. So, tell you what, guys. I'm gonna do a 500 subscriber stream, you know. Let's see, when do I want to do? Let's see. I would say the only other day I can do this, like a 5 hour stream, is on Saturdays. So not next Saturday, but the next Saturday, we'll do a 5 hour stream of Final Fantasy 7 original. You know, makes sense. You know, 5 hours, 500 subscribers. You know, I think that would be quirky and fun. So how about that? Final Fantasy VII, not this coming Saturday, but the next Saturday after, we'll do a 5-hour stream of Final Fantasy VII. I'll have some people with me, see if anyone is free, you know, to help voice some of the characters, to go through some of the story. Because I think, you know, when going through a game, like, in terms of grinding, like, grinding streams, they can't, like, it can get tedious. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty tedious thing we got going on here. But going through a story, you know, and just kind of going through the game as if I were just playing it for the first time, and just kind of going through all the story, you know, interacting it with you guys, that 5 hours would go by pretty fast like that. It'll go by fast. So yeah, Farah, if you are free, a few Saturdays from now, a couple Saturdays, let's see, quickly. If you're free the 22nd, Tara, would you like to join me for the Final Fantasy VII? You know, it's the 22nd. Okay, yeah. On the 22nd, would you like to join me, sir? You know, for the original Final Fantasy VII, at least for maybe an hour or two. That way you have a bachelor party. You know what? That sounds like fun. You go enjoy that bachelor party, my dude. I just thought I'd add, because, you know, you are an avid Final Fantasy fan like I am, I want to extend that invite to you. You know? So, if you got other plans, don't worry about it. You go have fun. You go enjoy the bachelor party. You drink all the drinks. You have fun with that guy. Yeah, thanks for asking. Though the original is great. Yes, I love the original. I know a lot of people have fallen out of love with turn-based RPG, but Final Fantasy VII Original is still really great. I honestly do wish they would have just remade the original instead of trying to make it its own thing, but at the same time, Final Fantasy Remake and Rebirth are still good games. They're still pretty good. I don't know about Rebirth, I haven't really played Rebirth, but I know that Remake 7 Remake, great game. I loved it when I played it on my... Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 7 Original, that's a classic, you know. Not to mention, if I buy it on Steam, I think I can find the HD upscaling. I think there's a mod where you could change the models to like to better reflect the characters and like how they look. So, or you know, or we could just keep it the Roblox version of Final Fantasy 7. Either way is fine. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So on the 22nd, we'll do a 5-hour stream of Final Fantasy 7. No, yeah, that's my promise to you guys. So we'll do a 5-hour stream of Final Fantasy 7. I'll see if anyone is going to be available on the 22nd who will want to join me, and then we'll kind of go from there. Yes. And also, don't forget, guys, speaking of streams, tomorrow I will be going on Maya's stream for her first stream to be as a guest over there. So I'll send you guys the link to her channel as soon as getting it. But, you know, she's been working hard on setting up her channel. You know, she's going to be playing Elden Ring for the first time. It's going to be a fun time. You know, she was here yesterday. I think, yeah, the VOD's still up. So, yeah, you guys can go back and watch her Elden Ring streams to get an idea what... She's awesome. You know, she's pretty cool. Let's see. What's her username? My Magpie, I believe. If she's using the same name, it's my Magpie. Yeah, like my as in me, I, you know, as in and then Magpie as in the bird. I believe she is still using that user. So yeah, so go ahead and give her a follow. You know it's her. You'll know when it's her because she's usually in our stream. If not Tara, you could just go ahead and ask. Because she's gonna have her first ever stream here soon. Tomorrow at I forgot what time, but I know it's like after the halftime point of halftime, because I know a lot of people are gonna be watching the Super Bowl. Like, after the halftime, she's gonna be doing her stream then, and then I'll be hopping on. I mean, since we're not having D&D tomorrow, I figured, you know, I'll hop in, you know, go the ropes, you know, of how the streaming world works. I'll keep a lookout for her chat. Kind of chat with the chat as they chatter away. Peter chatter. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, she's gonna be playing some Elden Ring. Oh god, she's never played. She has never played Elden Ring. She's only seen what I have played so far. So we'll see if she's able to get through all the enemies. I have faith in her, but I also know that she's gonna go crazy with some of the bosses. Even I, a Souls veteran, find myself lacking in certain skills. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Yes, Titan. That was a whoa moment. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Titan. I forgot. I accidentally missed your last message. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. Today's just not my day at the moment. You're fine. You're fine, dude. You're fine. I'm messing with you at this point. Now, when I say what does that mean? It's mostly just my confusion trying to make sense. You know? Because you are a goofy man, sir. But you, Titan, you keep being you. You're just a big goofy. Keep being goofy. We appreciate the goofy. Be yourself. Express yourself. Do. Express yourself. Boom. Dun 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 dun. Tea time. Let us go. Let's see. Can be. Oh. 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 No. 1 second. That's just a super secret message. Super secret messages. It's funny how the enemy noises are coming from the sound effects side of things. It is very interesting to see that. I thought they would be with the voices because, you know, the monster voices, you know? I know, apparently, like, they use sound effects for the monster noises. That is interesting. That's a very interesting thing, you know? Yeah, I don't even have my headphones on, and I can hear them halfway across my room. Because my headphones are next to me, like on the lower shelf. I can hear them. I can still hear those goblins yell, even from all this way. Goblins are pretty loud. Very, very loud. Dun 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 dun. Oh. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 1,500, 1,300. A lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, right? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night. I hope you're enjoying your time watching this stream. I hope your weekend is going great. I hope things are going fantastic. Or out in public. Whatever it is. Boom. So many Zonvazels that are now gone. But hey, we did get another tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. Come on, I wanted a sneak attack. Attack. We're at 677 experience. We are getting closer to that. We are doing that. We are doing this. Oh. Oh. Hey, another tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. We are getting close. We are very, very close. We are definitely doing the thing. That thing. We're definitely going to be leveling up here soon. Level 22. Can't believe we're already done 22 levels in this dungeon. Oh man, we have come a long way. We have come a long way so far. Still got a ways to go. Come on, I want a sneak attack. Doom. Go Haseo, go. Got this, Haseo. You can get to level 50 in no time. By no time, I mean next year. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely not going to be doing 5 hours like this. Oh my goodness. Whew. But I'm gonna have to stretch after this. Holy crap. I don't know how some people do it. I can't understand how somebody can sit for hours upon hours at a time. You know? Maybe it's because I'm getting older, but you know, I can't sit on my butt for more than a couple of hours at a time. So it's a real treat when I'm streaming for more than, I say, 3 hours at a time. Because maybe it's because of my bad posture. I do have some pretty bad posture. I also need to get myself a new chair. A decent chair. Like this one is getting old currently. I mean, it's still a nice chair. It's just getting older and it's... Is it a job? I mean, I'm getting paid. I mean, look. We're having fun here, you know. And because I have a lot of fun, you know, streaming on this chair, it is definitely getting wear and tear. I don't know. Okay, you're not going to squeak now. Any other time this chair would squeak. You know, like a mouse. Yeah, I definitely need to get myself a new chair. There's one that I've been looking at that's... it's what is it called? It's like a GTX racing, like one of those GTX racing chairs. It looks really nice. I saw it at my local store for about 120 something. As soon as I, you know, get some free money to play around with, you know, I'm actually thinking of buying it. But I'm also saving most of my money that I'll get my taxes, bonus, to do something else. I got something big that I want to, you know, for myself. I definitely got some things for myself. Oh my goodness! Yes, the Detron on me is just trying. The Detron spirit is ready to be out. Poke. And poke. 707 experience so far. We are doing fantastic. We are almost there. 293 more experience left before we get to level 20. Come on now, I didn't want to do that. Poke, poke, poke. You. Oh my goodness. Oof. Man, why am I getting sleepy? I shouldn't be getting sleepy. You know, it's not even that late. It's only like almost 7 o'clock for me right now. It's not late at all. I still got crap I need to do. And by crap I mean, yeah, whatever I was going to do after the stream. I mean, no, wait. No, it's definitely not crap. I was going to be editing a video. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Get me. Oh boy. Where God? You ready? Ready to drink the tea? Alright. Tea! Go forth, Haseo. You got this. And imagine if this was all in VR. I think I would love to play that actually. I know that there are some fan projects out there that are in the world through VR. I don't know if it's or something like that, or they play. Go forth with it, but I would like to play the world. I really want to play the world as a VR game, no? I think that would be cool. I think that would be so fun. A VR the world. Especially right now, since VR is actually getting a lot better. I mean, I wouldn't say it's gotten... I don't want to say like VR is very popular. Or like not many people actually VR games. I mean, there's definitely people that do play it. I just don't think it is there. What are you doing? Stop running from me. Yeah, just like, just imagine a full RPG like this in VR. Might get sick. You might get sick with all the, you know, flashy effects. It's alright. Still a good game. We still a good game. We go. Oh. Pra da 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 pra pra. Okay. Whew. Oh boy. What a week it has been, friend. What a week it has. It has been quite a weekend. No, we got 500 subs on YouTube now. Or a little. Like I said, the next video is going to be Roots of Bridge 2. Let's see. I'm also going to be probably after the stream. I'll end up doing a Q&A. Or not like after the stream, but just I'll post something on the Discord and community board. You know, just to see like if you guys had any questions about myself or how like some of the videos are made. You know, just kind of answer them. You know, in video form. I think that'll be fun for a 500 subscriber video. But do let me know what you got. If you do have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Thought I got a message. I'm always happy to answer your questions about how the process works, how my mind works. You'll probably never get an answer to how this works, but you know, or at least a comprehension, one that is very cohesive. I'll try my best to answer any questions that you guys might have for me. And I think that will make a fun video. I think that will make some fun experience. good reaction. Because I've had, you know, 2 years, actually no, technically 4, hang on. No, I've been around for 4 years on YouTube. Okay, yeah, I just realized that I've been on YouTube for about 4 years now. I didn't start getting any .hack stuff. Wow. Yeah, because it's funny, because the other day, someone actually came to one of my older videos. Like, we're talking a video that literally no one has seen because it is so old. It's buried deep within my channel. Like, someone recently came in and, you know, left a comment on there. You know, realizing that, hey, it is 4 years old at that point, but hey, he offered to help. And honestly, that is just, that first and foremost, that is wonderful that someone, after all these years, it's actually went through and so, first and foremost, how do you even find that? Like, because one, my content's more .hack oriented now, so like, any searches of me will show my .hack content. Second off, you're like, whoa. You commented on that video that I never made a part 2 of? It was actually, like, the video in question was a Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. This was when I was on my laptop. Like, my college laptop that, well, I didn't use it for college, it was one of those college laptops. But yeah, I was using my laptop at the time. It cannot render any modern game whatsoever. It had decent enough storage, but you would not be able to play any modern game successfully, even on the lowest setting. The fact that I managed to get Dragon Age Origins running on that, as well as getting that recorded on that same laptop, was a miracle in its own right. And then, on top of that, the software I was using at the time, I think it was Sony Vegas 13. A very old version of Sony Vegas that I had since I was in high school. And like, that video sucks. That video sucks. I will say right now, like, yeah, it was crap. I didn't know whether or not I would do a part 2, and even the thumbnail. All I did was just take the Dragon Age logo, put a dog in it, and my avatar, and called it a night. What was I thinking? No wonder people didn't watch it. But yeah, someone recently made a comment on that after all these years, and I was kind of surprised and kind of touched that he offered to help, you know, help me through the game because he thought I was like a new player or something. No, I played through Dragon Age before, even before I started up my channel. Yeah. If you're listening right now, bud, thank you very much for that comment. Maybe 4 years too late, but hey, like I said, I'm more than happy to play Dragon Age again on stream. In fact, I'll put it as a free game Friday option for now. So we'll see what happens. that was my day. That was my day. That was the surprise of the day, I would say. I was not expecting that on my 2025 bingo card at all. Oh yeah, and this was also during the time where we were all locked inside our homes due to the worldwide sickness. Yes, the worldwide sickness. I don't know if I can still say the word on here, but you guys remember the. And yeah, during that time, like it was a different time back then. Like I said, I was just thinking about everything now. I was just kind of trying to find what it is I wanted to do, like what was my niche, and I was struggling to find that for the longest of time. You know, I tried doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos, I tried doing random sorts of videos. Like, I tried to mix D&D, you know, with D&D with Yu-Gi-Oh. I tried doing challenge runs, like Divinity Original Sin, like Chaotic Neutral Challenge. I remember it was so much fun. You know, just being able to randomly create a character and just kind of go from there. It was convoluted as hell, but it was such a fun. I might end up doing that again at some point, the Chaotic Neutral, or even Baldur's Gate 3 now that it's released. Thank God. Yeah, I think I remember like when I recorded the Dragon Age video. I remember now. I even said it in the video. I wanted to do Baldur's Gate 3 at the time, but my laptop couldn't run it. Yes. Remember when I said that my laptop could hardly run any modern game? I thought I could get Baldur's Gate 3. Now keep in mind, this was early access Baldur's Gate 3, so it was still buggy, it was unoptimized, all that good stuff. I wanted to run that on my laptop that can hardly do any sort of modern game whatsoever. And I'm surprised it even ran as decent as it did. And actually, it didn't even run at all now I think about it. Like the early access Baldur's Gate 3 on my laptop, I had to put the settings really, really low, like superbly low, just to get it to run. And even then, it was like 15 to 20 frames a second. Like everything was just low textured, low, like very slow. Like the cutscenes barely worked. It was still a fun time. I still enjoy. Like, in truth, I was kind of confused about Baldur's Gate 3 when it was released, you know, because it was still very new. Like there have been Dungeons & Dragons games in the past, but not like Baldur's Gate. Not to the scale that Larium did with BG3. You know? Just kind of like, and I am. If I could just get it to run on stream again, because now with multi-streaming, I think it might be a little bit more difficult. Especially with my current setup. I do want to get a new PC at some point. Whenever, you know, money just falls in my... I do want to end up getting a new PC. And, you know, do the heavier, heavy demanded games. But, you know... I mean, this computer is still doing fine on its own. Like, I'm able to do most of everything. It's fine with this computer. Like, you know, I've had this desktop for about... I want to say 3 years, 4 years, you know, because I've had this when I moved into my former place. So I actually just got this computer when I moved into my other place 4 years ago. So this had to be about 4 years ago. I know I keep saying. So I also, let's see. I also added a couple of things. I added 8 more gigs of memory along with hard disk drive. I wanted to buy a solid disk drive, but my store didn't have it at the time, so I'm like, I'll just get the hard disk drive. You know, it'll be fine. But it's 3 terabytes. 3 terabytes is a lot, and it really does help out from time to time, especially with gathering video footage, you know? Because some of these videos, oh boy, some of these videos can really stack up in different, what's it called? The, gosh damn it, I can't even think. In video size, that's it. Some of the, like, the file sizes of videos can be just ridiculous. And, like, so many gigs. And because of that, I'm able to save, like, a lot of the finished products of my videos, which is pretty nice. It's pretty good. Let's see. Let's see, what else can I look up? I do not know. Not know whatsoever. I do not know something. Not know green. Good ham. It's trying to think. I'm trying to do a lot of thinking here at the moment. Thinking is something. Y'all gotta think about things. Think some more. I think some more. Do. Alright, 827 experience so far. Actually, can we complete? Wait a minute, can we complete this dungeon in 1 minute? Let's go. Come on, Haseo. We got 1 minute to finish the dungeon. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. You gotta run faster. You gotta run faster. Go. 1 minute. 1 minute before the ads start playing. You can do this, Haseo. You can do this. You do this. Come on. Let's get there. We just gotta sneak attack these enemies. Gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. 30 seconds. Alright, 830 experience. Let's go. Let's go. 30 seconds! 30 seconds, Haseo! You got this! Alright, 20 seconds. 22 seconds. Yeah, we did it! We did it! Woo! Alright, we made it back to Malkanu before the ad break. So, friends, go ahead and get yourself a snack. Go get yourself a drink, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to. We'll be right back after these messages. are in fact back once again. Let's go ahead and continue our journey. We are almost ready for this level. Drink. We just need about, I think, like 150 more experience, something like that, to level up, and then we are good. Here we go. Yeah, okay, 167. Yeah, 167 more experience, and then we're good. And then we're golden. So yeah, after the stream, I am going to go ahead and post something in the community tab as well as Discord to see if you guys have any questions for me in a video. Because I do want to get a video out soon. No, it's been a thinking Roots and Bridges is going to take a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But, yeah, I'll post a question. I'll post a post after this. If you guys have any questions for me, or even like some of the questions for excuse me. Boom. Boom. Ra 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 ra. Ra pra da 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 da. Do 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 do. Boom boom do do. Boom 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 boom. Do do do. Round one, Haseo. Round one. Let it continue. Ever grinding XMR. Odd. Hear the sounds of the goblin screams and that was nothing. That was nothing. Poor goblins. They never stood a chance against Haseo. The terror of ifness. Excuse me. Poke. Boop. And a boop. Do 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 do. Here we go. Win. Fight until we get 1,000 right. Poke. Alright, we're going to the dungeon. No longer need fairy orbs because I know where to go. I'm going. 872. 2006. Hey, that's a health drink. We do like ourselves a healthy drink that. And put it. Alright. Getting close to that 1,000 mark. Getting much. We're getting so close. 1,000 much. The experience. Experience the experience. Now. Tea time. Oh yeah. He's so good. I drink way too much. Better tea than Coke. You're almost at 900 experience. And that big old 900. Not 009, but 90. Clear difference. Hey, we got a tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. It's always good to have a tornado nearby. A pocket tornado. 9? It's me. Sorry about that. My God. I'm so sorry, guys. I might get up at it. This old man is probably going to need a nap. We need to take a nap after dream. That's what I'm going to need to do. What a time. A day. It is a good day. Hope all of you are. Hope everything is going right as rain for you beautiful people at home, watching it, doing whatever. Listening to me on the travel. So, you know, wherever you need be. Know that you are very classy people. You are all my book. Everyone is nice. Everyone is dandy. Oh, come on, where's the sneak attack? Ugh, man. I'm so sorry for all the yawning. I hope I'm not making you guys. Okay. I mean, I'm putting, it seems like I'm putting the enemies to sleep. I do have this sleep augment. Something like Just a few more dungeons left and we will be all good. We will be as rain after I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. My goodness. My goodness. Goblins. Why are you playing? Is this your plan? You're gonna give me a health drink? Thank you. I don't think the health drink is gonna boost my energy up. I don't think that health... At least not right now. Alright, so we're getting about, I want to say 18 experience per run, so we need about... I want to say about 4 or 5 more runs. And then we're good. And then we're good. We'll see. I think it's like, I want to say it's 5 runs of this. Tornado! Tornadoes are always nice. Do like the tornadoes. They spin things round right now. Poke. Do that. Hey, tornado. Just whew. Alright. I think we need about 2 more dungeon runs for the night. 2 more. About 2 more. Something like that. About 2 more. We are almost there. 559. We'll see after this dungeon. I think it's 1 more after this. I could be wrong. Maybe. Maybe I was, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm never wrong. I can't say that either. I am wrong sometimes, but all the time. But mostly sometimes. Few more goblins and a few more swords. We'd be good, we'd be fine. Ah, come on, I wanted a sneak attack! Hey, a tornado. Tornadoes? I said. Oh yeah. Pocket tornado. Throw the tornado out when we need to. Woo. So after this we'll be at 970. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 more dungeon runs. Okay, yeah. So after this, 2 more dungeon runs. 2 more dungeon runs, then we good. Oh come on! I wanted to sneak attack the other one. Good on you. Yeah, so we need 26 more experience. Yeah, it's going to take 2 dungeons. Each run takes about 18 experience. Gives about 18. Okay. All right. Whew. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Why did I think I could do this for 5 hours? I already proved myself once by doing this for about 4.5 hours. Now that I think about it, I don't think I could do it. Which is why on the 22nd we're not doing a grind for Final Fantasy 7. No, God no. Someone already did that. But we're going to play Final Fantasy 7 on the 2nd. Good 5 hours. See if we could get through the entirety of the big guard section. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Hey, another tornado. Tornadoes are always nice. We do like ourselves pocket tornadoes. Boom. Oh yeah. Definitely going to eat. Next dungeon. Next dungeon is the last dungeon. Oh. Oh. Health drink, we like that. My inner Tachon is coming out. You know, I've actually been thinking here as of late. What if I actually got a VTuber? Of course, that costs too much, but you know, just imagine I get a PNG model of Tachon, our Aarakocra captain from our Dawnbound game, and that on every other Saturday, he comes up and plays a game with you guys, and then I voice Tachon, of course. I'll act in character as him, as if he were the one playing the game. What do you guys think? Think that would be fun? I think that would be pretty swell. I think we could definitely have fun with that. No? We could certainly have fun with that. I just need to find an artist that would do it. No? Whoever would want to do a PNG thing, you know, willing to pay for such thing. Yes, Tachon is one of my favorite games. I think you guys are gonna like him too. Most of my D&D group likes Tachon. We love him. He is best boy, the best hero. Clarity, Aarakocra is avian people. Head of a. Come on, I wanted to sneak attack. Alright, here we go! Level 22! 2 hours, 28 minutes. We are at level 22 now, friends. Woo! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and finish this dungeon up and then we're calling it a night. Let's go, level 22. Okay, this 10 experience is going to be good for next time. Give us a little bit of time. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry about it. Here we go. We finally made it to level 22. And we got an tornado for next time. It was always nice. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and pop a save. We're going to go ahead and tally up, we're going to go ahead and change to see what experience we need, as well as how many battles. We'll update this. You're feeling 22? Magpie, welcome! You're feeling 22? Yes, 22 is our number. 22 is the number that we're at. So that is our number, right? There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and change this real quick. So, our current time, 20... A bit lag. Here we go. Our current time, 29 hours, 11 minutes, and 30 seconds. The number of experience we need is, let's take a quick, let's see here. We need about 909. We need 28,008. Yeah, 28,008 experience left. I'm doing this. Got 10 experience now. So we need 908. 900. Where's the 910? Yeah, it's 900. Okay. So we need 28,010 experience. How many more battles is that? Go ahead and do that. 8,000. By 3. So we currently need approximately 9,336 experience. Battles. Repeating. 0.6 repeat. So we're just going to round down and say 9,330. We need 9,336 battles. My friends, it's going to be a long road, but we're already at level 22. We've gone through this far. We can finish this challenge eventually. Eventually. We'll definitely be getting there, that's for sure. But this is where I'm going to end the stream for the night. But before we do, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Let's Let's send you guys somewhere else. Who am I going to raid tonight? Who is online? Who is live? You know what? Klonoa. Klonoa was here earlier. Klonoa's playing .hack Infection. Let's raid Klonoa. Alright friends, here is what I want you to do. If you have a favorite emote, spam your favorite emote. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that follow button if you're on Twitch, or hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. It shows that you enjoy my content and want to support it. You can also head to my Discord. I'll also copy the Discord link for YouTube peeps as well. Let's see here. YouTube peeps. Looks like I can't copy that. Oh well. The link is in the description, of this live stream. And for now, friends, I want to thank you for joining me here tonight. I hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, have yourselves a good night.